Hey, Gate City Church, good to see you today. Welcome to our Noon Essentials. It is Friday, May the 8th, and we have come together again today to connect through Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. And as I told you Monday and Wednesday, I just want to share with you from my heart today. And we're approaching the time. We're definitely closer than we have been to coming together into our sanctuary. Although it will be in a different manner with precautions for those that are joining us, especially those that are our senior citizens and those that are more susceptible to viruses and those kind of things. But I was reminded of a scripture in the book of Isaiah, chapter 6 and verse 1. Isaiah wrote these words. He said, "In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw also the Lord. And he was high and he was lifted up, and his train filled the temple." I got to tell you, that spoke to me. And it spoke to me in this manner. Isaiah looked to God through Uzziah. He kind of saw through all of the great things that Uzziah had accomplished. And he kind of saw the Lord through Uzziah's eyes. But he said, in the year that King Uzziah died, something happened. I saw also the Lord. I saw him in his glory. I saw him in his temple. And his glory, his train filled that temple. You know, right now, although we're not looking at this situation in the way that Isaiah looked through the eyes of Uzziah to God, but our eyes are on this situation, and this situation of pandemics and COVID-19 and all the other words that are used for this seems to be clouding our minds and some ways dimming our vision. But I want you to understand something today. This too shall pass. This thing's going to die. It's going to be behind us. Our General Overseer, Dr. Tim Hill, said early on during this thing, he said, "I am looking forward to looking back." And I do believe that when we look back on what has happened, we are going to see the hand of God through it all. But when it is all gone, and when we are gathered together again into our sanctuary, I believe that we are going to see God in new and in fresh ways like we've never seen Him before. I believe our eyes are already being opened to things in the Lord. I know personally, I have experienced things in my life that has changed me through this situation. And so I am thankful that when we do get back together and all of this stuff is passed, and I know that's going to take some time, but listen, we're going to see the Lord. The Lord is already in the house. The Lord is already in your house. But man, when we get together, the glory of God is going to fill this temple. And we are going to begin to worship and to glorify God corporately again. We're doing it now. I'm telling you, we're doing it now. The evidence is there. What's happening is there. But there is coming a time. This too shall pass. And when it does, us that have gathered on this phone and those of us that have gathered in parking lots and those of us who have done just about everything that we can to stay connected to the church, we're going to get together again in the sanctuary, in the temple of the Lord. And I know that the glory of God is going to fill that temple. Don't be discouraged. This that you see now, it is going to pass. And when it does, you are going to see God in ways like you have never seen Him before. God bless you. I hope you are touched today. We're praying for you, and we're believing God to do miracles for you. God bless you.